In this Grasshopper example file, you can design a parametric Diagrid structure on any polyline you want. So for example, if I just draw a polyline here and give it to the curve, here you can see that's going to update. So assume we have used this polyline as the base plan for the building. If I give it to here, you can see it's going to update. And the most important thing about this example file is that if you go to the mesh and bake it, you can see that this is the mesh. We have triangular mesh at the corners because we want flat faces, but the other faces is going to be flat because they are on a line. So this is one of the most important things about this cluster. Another thing that you can do is a resolution for the UV division. So what it does is it's going to, for example, if we have this as the smallest edge and we put this 1 and 1 for the UV, it's going to assume that this is divided by 1 in the U and 1 in the V. So if I increase that, you can see it's going to be 2 in this one, and other edges based on this length is going to be divided. So this is the division for this one, and if I put it to other numbers for the height, you can see it here, it's going to divide. So this UV division is simply a resolution for the length and the height. Another thing you can control is the heights. So basically, as you can see here, we have 6 numbers for each of these heights. So as you can see here, we have the first one, which is 0. The next one is going to be 60 unit up, and each of them goes up. So if we have 6 numbers, you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for these floor plans. So if I just change this one, this is going to be the first floor, the second floor, and you can just double click this. Maybe you just want 3, you want to increase it to 100. Obviously this is going to be the first plan, the second one, and the third one, so you can control that too. It's going to give you the floors, so if I just bake them, and here you can see that it's going to produce these floor plans in the heights we have defined here. Another thing about this cluster is it gives you the nodes, so these are the points for the Diagrid mesh, and finally the mesh, which you can use in your project, and finally produce the building. So this is also the mesh. In the zip folder, you can also find an example file, and it's really good if you want to know the logic behind the algorithm. Just check it out, maybe change a little bit of the algorithm here in the example file. So you can also access the example file in the zip folder. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask below this example file, and see you next time. Bye.